Kale, you heard your sister. What's your mindset?
I mean, my mindset is kind of like just trying to tap into my potential because like I find it like everywhere I go, like people are being like, "Oh, you're so good. You have like the potential to do this." And like when I first got to campus, my Coach Small, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm looking at you. You can go. You can do this. You can run that time. You can go to the trials." Like, and he's always telling me, "Don't be a freshman." Like that's his thing.
Wow, that's a good
Don't
one.
be like these people that you're gonna race against aren't gonna treat you like a freshman. So run like what you can do. So that's always my mindset. Like I'm like, it's not like I'm like, okay, the Olympics, the trial. It's like, what can I do? Because once I see myself run, like I'm be like, okay, the sky's the limit. Like that's my plan. I'm like, just let me see what I can do, and I'll take it from there. It's not like a set goal because I just know I just want to run at some top stage.
Right.
Gotcha.
So the mindset is different, but the same in some sense on all three of you. You competing, you understand what you want to do, and you have that inner focus to do those things on that track. Do you have any fear when you step on the track? Is there any time you have fear? Anyone can jump in.
You want me to answer?
Well, I know you better than anyone, but go ahead.
No, again, this is kind of understanding other people's point of view about it because, again, just I'm the type of person I just overthink everything, and everything is just such something that I'm thinking would see me race. It does not look like that. Like
my Devin, stop! You don't give yourself enough credit.
Well, no, let me add to it. Michaela, Alex.
I was gonna say like I don't really associate it as fear, but I do get nervous a lot, and similar. Like I do think about my races a lot, but I don't think it's to a point where I overthink it. It's more to calm me down.
To calm you down. Okay.
Think about how I want to come around. Like, let's say if I was running a mile, I would replay my race. Like, okay, like this is the point where I'm gonna breathe, and I need to be here at this time. Instead of thinking about what if something messes up or what if I'm behind, I try to calm myself down by thinking this is going to work. This is where I will be. I will be able to have a finish. I think that calms me down, or like maybe I've changed throughout the years to make myself more calm. But yeah, I know when I was younger, I did overthink my races a lot, where I would get scared because maybe I had a bad practice and I was like, oh, what if that happens to me in the race or something like that. But I feel like now I've changed the mindset to I'm going to think about how everything's perfect. I'm going to just give my best out there, go where I need to go, get out any type of way. And if I do die, it's a pro because now I learned and I probably, built a buffer. So the next race I can be stronger. But a lot of people think that I don't get nervous. I get nervous a lot. Like I don't know, maybe I'm more nervous than most people, but I feel like I know how to handle it to where like maybe it doesn't show or I just poker face. I don't really know, but I get very nervous.
Yeah, you definitely keep a poker face.
How about you, Kale? What do you say?
I would say that's one of the biggest things I'd like to say I left in high school. For like longer races, I would actually legit get scared before my race. And it would affect, I'd say, the beginning of my race, which is arguably the most important part. Like if you don't get out right, it's hard to come back from that over and over and over again. If you get that down, you don't have to think. You literally have nothing to be scared of because if you mess up, your brain, it just automatically corrects itself. So I'm not like scared. I would say I don't fear like running anymore. Like I'm like, I got this. Like I got the confidence from training. So yeah.
Nice.
Alex? I'm not scared anymore. I used to be because my start used to be absolutely terrible. But I used to think to myself, I was like, you know what? You have nothing to be scared of. You have nothing to prove to anybody. Just go out, run your race. If you're, at the same hurdle with everybody at hurdle 5, you pretty good chance of winning that race. So I think it's just knowing what I can do. kind of gives me that confidence to go out there and show it off.
We got a question.
I was gonna say real quick,
ahead, Brett.
on talking about fear and nervousness. And Alex might remember, I would tell the kids this. I tell all my athletes, being nervous before a race, to me is a good thing. That's good energy.